Every morning, our stickman hero faces the ultimate challenge, leaving the comfort of bed. With arms flopped and eyes half open, he shuffles around like a friendly neighborhood zombie. But why do mornings feel so difficult? It turns out our bodies have internal clocks that sometimes prefer to hit the snooze button. Without enough sleep or a good routine, waking up can feel like climbing a mountain, without any coffee at the top. Let's find out what's really happening behind those sleepy stickman yawns. Ever wondered why getting up early sometimes feels like a heroic feat? It all comes down to our sleep cycles. Our brains love to snooze in deep sleep stages, and if the alarm interrupts one of these, we wake up groggy and confused, almost like a stickman tangled in his own lines. The snooze button might seem like a friendly helper, but pressing it can actually make things worse by restarting those sleep cycles and making us feel even more sluggish. So, next time you're tempted to hit snooze, remember, your body's just trying to finish its sleep masterpiece. Waking up early isn't just about willpower. It's a battle between biology and your alarm clock. Did you know that what you do in the evening can sneakily mess with your mornings? It's true. Things like scrolling on your phone late at night or skipping dinner might seem harmless, but they can leave you feeling groggy and grumpy when the sun comes up. Luckily, you don't need a total life overhaul. Simple tweaks like winding down with a book or prepping your breakfast ahead of time can help you wake up feeling refreshed. Even a stickman could master these habits. Just a few small changes, and mornings get a whole lot brighter. Let's help our stickman get ready for a good night's sleep. First, pick a regular bedtime and stick to it, even if you're tempted to stay up and binge cartoons. Next, create a simple wind-down routine, like brushing teeth, stretching those stick arms, and turning off bright screens. Try reading a quick story or listening to calm music to signal it's time to relax. If your mind is racing, jot down any worries on a piece of paper, stickman style, of course. Finally, make your sleeping spot comfy and quiet. With these easy steps, even a stickman can drift off peacefully. Consistency is like a secret superpower for your mornings. When you wake up at the same time every day, your body learns when to get sleepy and when to wake up, making mornings a lot less grumpy. Imagine your stickman self springing out of bed instead of dragging along with droopy lines. This routine helps your energy levels stay steady, so you're less likely to snooze your way through important moments. Plus, your brain gets the memo and starts working with you, not against you. Before you know it, you'll be the champion of mornings. No coffee cape required. Let's explore how a few clever tricks can help you wake up feeling less like a zombie. Light is your brain's favorite wake-up signal, so opening the curtains or turning on a lamp can make mornings much brighter, literally. Sound also plays a role. A gentle alarm or your favorite tune can ease you out of dreamland. And believe it or not, where you put your alarm matters too. Placing it across the room forces you to get up and move, which helps your brain realize it's time to start the day. With these simple tweaks, mornings might just become your new superpower. Meet our stickman who's feeling a bit droopy after a long day. What's his secret to bouncing back? A simple glass of water. Hydration is like magic for your body, helping every part, from your brain to your toes, work smoothly. Just a few sips can perk up your energy, sharpen your focus, and even make your stick arms wave with enthusiasm. So, before you reach for anything fancy, remember, water is the ultimate refresh button for your stickman system. Cheers to keeping it simple and staying hydrated. Waking up can be tough, especially when your body feels like it's still in sleep mode. But don't worry, you don't need fancy equipment or a gym pass to get moving. With a few quick, gentle routines, you can stretch, wiggle, and shake off that morning grogginess right at home. Think of it as giving your muscles a friendly nudge to say, "Hey, it's time to wake up." These simple movements use just your body and a little bit of space. So, whether you're a morning person or not, you'll be ready to start your day with a spring in your step. Ever wonder why some mornings feel like a battle between you and your alarm clock? The secret lies in having a goal that actually excites you. Instead of dreading the day ahead, imagine waking up with a purpose that makes you want to leap out of bed. Well, maybe not leap, but at least wiggle your toes with enthusiasm. Whether it's a delicious breakfast, a fun project, or just 5 minutes of peace before the world wakes up, a motivating morning goal can transform your routine. Stickman says, find something small that sparks joy, and mornings might just become your favorite part of the day. Let's take a look at some classic morning traps. First up, the irresistible urge to check your phone before you even get out of bed. It might feel harmless, but suddenly you're scrolling for 20 minutes and your morning is off track. Then there's the famous snooze button. Just one tap, right? But before you know it, you've snoozed 3 times and your stickman is running late. These habits sneak up on us, but with a little awareness, you can dodge them and start your day on the right foot. No stickman acrobatics required. Waking up earlier doesn't have to feel like a surprise math test. Start by shifting your bedtime just 15 minutes earlier each night. That way, your body gets a gentle nudge instead of a rude awakening. Try setting out your clothes or prepping breakfast the night before to make mornings smoother. And don't forget to dim the lights and put away screens before bed. Your brain will thank you. With these small steps, you'll be rising and shining like a pro minus the grumpy yawns. Sometimes things just don't go your way. Maybe you spilled your coffee, missed the bus, or forgot your lunch. But setbacks are a normal part of life, even for stick figures. The key is to take a deep breath, shake it off, and keep moving forward. Try to focus on what you can control and remember that every day is a fresh start. Even if your morning was a bit wobbly, you can still turn things around with a positive attitude and a little stick-to-itiveness. After all, even the simplest stickman can bounce back from a bend in the road. Let's wrap things up with a super simple checklist for waking up early and feeling more alive than a stickman after a double espresso. First, set your alarm far enough away that you actually have to get up to turn it off. Next, prep your clothes and breakfast the night before. Less thinking, more doing. Make sure you get to bed on time, even if that means saying goodnight to your phone a little earlier. When you wake up, stretch those stick arms and legs, drink a glass of water, and let some sunlight in. No excuses. If our stickman can do it, so can you.